was Texas. We had to dance off.
What is that? Baby, don't. Out of the Rockstar? I was like, Emilio! You seen that? No idea what you're talking about.
He's laughing at you.
Oh, Roxbury. No.
Not at the Roxbury. Wait, that was with Chris Kattan and
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, I saw that a long time ago. I don't
Whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa.
What is that?
Oh, wait.
It looks good when you do it. Yeah, I feel like this question.
Well, that's awkward for the person sitting on the end over here.
I think we all agree that Todd was doing a better job. The Roxbury headband.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All my dance moves are embarrassing. I'm a terrible dancer. My dad was a professional dancer. He was a ballroom dancer. So I always felt a huge amount of pressure on myself. Whenever I would attempt to dance, he would look at me like I was a dog trying to play the piano. So I just stopped. So I do a lot of like,
You stay right here. That's the safe zone. That's the safe zone.
just a general kind of rhythmic bobbing.
It's like you're skiing.
Yeah. Because nothing too adventurous, because once all this starts talking like a trip, it's just not good. Look, I came up in a time of music where you didn't need to dance. I was a grunge kid, and I had really long hair. So, rock and roll! So that doesn't require a lot of fine motor skills. So yeah, that, I guess, headbanger would be my most. So you got two. Two per one.
That wasn't embarrassing, because it fit the time.
That's true. But then those times were so finite, and then now passed.
That's true. I mean, are you still on the dance floor going to the club? Like, clear it out, ladies.
No. I'm talking about watching reruns of MasterChef.
Yes, so good.
Huh? Really, headbanger? I was one to dive into the... Right. That's why your neck is so freaking meaty. Dude, you got the neck meat.
Alrighty, next question.
And
Oh, hey there.
every dance would be
How you doing?
embarrassing.
I'm good, how are you?
Oh,
Hey,
feel
Shelly,
pretty
what's
good.
up?
Just
Hide yourself, girl. Holla.
Okay, so my question is for Paul.
So what?
My question is for Paul. So,
Okay, way to play a favorite.
I love you too.
Let's go, keep going.
Okay, so with you being like the newbie on the show, what was that like? Did they make you feel welcome? Like, do you miss it?
Oh yeah, it's an unusually nice place to work. I mean, all sets are different. They are, and they tend to be, the tone will be set usually by the lead actors. And luckily on this show, they're delightful. But as soon as I walked in, it was weird for me because obviously I didn't really get to I don't know if people remember the first episode I was in, but it was basically just myself, Claire, and Joseph. It was all I really got to work with. Well, yeah, it's straight into the deep end. But it was great because as soon as I walked in, Ian and Paul, even though they didn't have scenes with me, they knew who I was and were straight away very friendly and kind of put me at ease. Part of what was weird was, I don't know if you remember, but I had this whole tattoo thing that went across my whole chest. And it took them like 5 hours.
Yes, I remember.
Let me repeat. Chest.
Oh.
Which means you have to get to work 5 hours.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the chair. The poor guy who was like painting it on me just kept having to put his hand on me because I kept dropping off. It took like 4.5 hours for me to get it on. So I got to meet everybody coming in and out of the makeup room the whole time. And everybody's lovely. I mean, it's a fun place to work.
Yeah.
It's a really fun show. They know what they're doing. I can't think what put me at ease more than being thrown into bed with a beautiful blonde girl for like a whole afternoon. But then the next day, they stabbed me through the chest and pinned me to a wall, so
It's about balance.
I was like, yesterday was more fun.
Wait, when did they? The first scene, wasn't it when all of y'all were in a circle?
We did that last. That was the very last shot of the whole
gotcha.
episode.
Okay.
Because, you know, there was none of the lead actors in that one.
That's all I
So
remember. Like
they
the
could
intro
keep me
to
until 4 in the morning if they want. Why
Intro
not?
to the Hunters, a bunch of shirtless dudes with big swords. And they were all just like this.
What up, Power?
Where is this going?
Captain Planet!
Oh, it's going somewhere interesting. What was funny about that, right, was when I got the script, I was just, oh, that'll all be CGI, no problem, excellent. Bit of movie magic. Get on the set, and they set the fucking sword on fire. I was like, oh, actual flames! Great! Burned hair and everything. Yeah, pretty good.
Set of Vampire Diaries could be fun.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, where you
Oh,
from?
I'm lost.
Tennessee.
Ah,
I
that's
see
the
you.
cutest accent that we've ever heard.
Oh, thanks. My question is for Steven.
Will you just keep talking to me? Just hear it.
So now that Bonnie's on the other side, will Jeremy develop like a new love interest?
I think we're gonna.
I'll volunteer.
Dead girls.
I volunteer.
Have you ever seen a movie called Ghost?
Yes.
We're gonna recreate that scene, except I'm gonna be Demi Moore and she's gonna be Patrick Swayze.
It won't be Patrick Swayze.
No, I think if you want a serious answer, I think Bonnie sacrificed her life for Jamie, and it was a gift that he never asked for, and so I think his heart is towards her. And if you saw in the last episode, there's a glimmer of hope when David says we can do a sacrifice to bring her back. And so in this last episode, there's a glimmer of hope. So his heart's with Bonnie.